Did you hear me?
We hear you. Okay, it is 5:30, the September 30th, 2025 meeting of the Public Safety Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Burgess. Mr. Burgess is present. Mr. Colby.
Present.
Mr. Colby is present. Mr. Cruz is excused. Ms. DeFlorio. Ms. DeFlorio is present. Mr. Dondorfer. Mr. Dondorfer is present. Ms. Hugh Smith. Ms. Hugh Smith is present. Chairman Long.
Here.
Chairman Long is present. Mr. Mafucci.
Here.
Mr. Mafucci is present. Mr. Milne. Mr. Milne is present. Ms. Smith. Ms. Smith is present. Ms. Vasquez Simmons.
Here.
Ms. Vasquez Simmons is present, and President Roman. President Roman is present.
Will you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Clerk, is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
We do. We have one speaker this evening. When I call your name please come forward to the podium. You'll have 2 minutes in which to address the committee. Please do not bring up any signs or props. Do not single out any legislators individually, and please conclude when the buzzer sounds. And our first speaker is Robert Garrow.
Sego Lialundio Unia at Sakwazas Nilarun, Paxkalewage. So I usually come up here and I speak about county flag, flying the Haudenosaunee flag, which I think is important because to acknowledge the fact that this very building is sitting on stolen indigenous land. And I think that it's proper that that's respected and honored, and the flag flying out front would do so. But today I want to speak about the Truth and Reconciliation Day, also known as Orange Shirt Day. It is the day that we recognize that my ancestors were kidnapped by the government. Many never returned. Many of the ones that did return had gone and endured sexual and physical abuses. We recognize them today with our orange shirts. Niagara Falls will be turning the falls orange for this evening in recognition of that and to honor that. And last time I was here, I mentioned these schools and I explained the history and what had happened. And I did not get to mention that 10,000 bodies have been found of indigenous children throughout the residential boarding schools, and that the founder of that school, the premise of the school, and the philosophy and core principle was to, quote, kill the Indian and to save the man. They took away all of our culture, all of our language, gave us white names to make us white so that we could be white. But that didn't stop the racism because it goes further in color. I mean, it goes further than culture. And that person's name is Richard Pratt, and he is from Rochester, New York. Now I'll go. I want to get.
The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have the August 26th, 2025 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on our agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 25-0289, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee for the New York State Highway Safety Program.
Move it. Second.
Moved by legislator Mafucci, second by legislator Vasquez Simmons. Any questions or discussion? Seeing or hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item, please.
Referral 25-0290, acceptance of a supplemental aid to defense grant for the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services for the offices of the Public Defender, the Conflict Defender, and the Assigned Counsel Program.
Move it. Second.
Moved by legislator Mafucci, second by legislator Vasquez Simmons. Any questions or discussion? Legislator Dondorfer.
Thank you, sir. Through the chair to the administration, is as this is a supplemental grant, what was the amount of the original grant?
Through the chair, Mark Funk, assigned council administrator. The amount of the grant last year was $1,913,237. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, give me a minute. Wrong numbers. My apologies, through the chair, the number. Number. The number of the previous grant was $1,460,120.
Thank you. And through the chair to the administration, and I think this question kind of goes for this one and referral 291. Do we know why there was a decrease in the funding that came about for this?
Through the chair, the answer is no. The Department of Criminal Justice Service basically just told us what amount we would get. There was not much explanation. I believe they did try to make some analysis of case numbers and things like that, but they were not very transparent in how they came up with the numbers.
Understood. Thank you. I yield the floor.
Any other questions or discussion? Councilor DeFlorio.
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, just to kind of follow up on that, was the overall budget item at the state level decreased or just Monroe County's allocation?
Through the chair, the amount from the previous year to this year was static, remained the same. I think they just adjusted numbers within counties.
Thank you. I yield.
Any other questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 25-0291, acceptance of an aid to defense grant from the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services for the Discovery Reform Program for the offices of the Public Defender, the Conflict Defender, and the Assigned Counsel Program.
Move it.
Second.
Moved by legislator Mafucci, seconded by legislator Vasquez Simmons. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item, please.
Referral 25-0292, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee for the Child Passenger Safety Program, Department of Public Safety.
Move it.
Second.
Moved by legislator Mafucci, seconded by legislator Vasquez Simmons. Any questions or discussion? Oh, legislator Smith.
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, where will these classes be held?
Through the chair, I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Sure. Through the chair to the administration, where are these educational programs held?
Through the chair, we hold them at multiple sites. One of the easiest way to track that is if we go to the Monroe County website and look at the listings that are there. We're at a number of community sites, in particular fire departments and law enforcement agencies, as well as EMS. And people can determine the location that best suits them, as well as the ability to make an appointment.
Any other questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? I think he's frozen.
Aye.
Nope. The late aye.
We got them.
Okay. Motion passed. Next item, please.
Referral 25-0293, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee for the Highway Safety Program.
Move it.
Second.
Moved by legislator Mafucci, second by legislator Vasquez Simmons. Any questions or discussion? Legislator DeFlorio.
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, could you give us an explanation of the duties of the local reentry coordinator? Oh,
Yeah, through the chair, that's not our referral.
wait, what?
The wrong referral.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was.
Good. Any other questions or discussion?
Which, hold on, I'm sorry.
We're on 293.
Apologize.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All good? Anyone else? Any questions or discussion? All right, seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item, please.
Referral 25-0294, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services for the County Reentry Task Force Program and authorize a contract with Delphi Drug and Alcohol Council.
Move it.
Second.
Moved by legislator Mafucci, seconded by legislator Vasquez Simmons. Any questions or discussion? Legislator DeFlorio.
Thank you. Now my question with regard to the local reentry coordinator's duty. Through the chair.
Christine Durante from the Office of Probation. Through the chair, the local reentry coordinator is the person that heads all the services. The person currently that occupies the position works at Delphi or through Delphi, and he coordinates our task force meetings as well as all of the services for the candidates that get receive reentry services.
Thank you. And through the chair to the administration, so is this a county position or a Delphi position?
Through the chair, this is a Delphi position. The county receives no money for this position. This is a DCJS grant that comes through Monroe County and benefits people who are being released from state prison on parole.
Thank you. And through the chair to the administration, how much of the grant is allocated to this person's salary?
Through the chair, I would have to, if you give me 1 minute, I might have it broken down.
Okay,
here.
thank you.
Through the chair, just to be clear, there's several positions that are funded. There's the program director, which would be the reentry coordinator. And that salary is $86,888.
Thank you. And one last question through the chair to the administration. There's approximately $8,000 difference between the amount of the grant and the amount of the contract. What gets done with it? money.
Through the chair, it appears as though $10,500 of the grant funds part of our public safety grants analyst position in order to process the paperwork that has to be done through the grants, I believe it's Just Grant system.
Thank you. I yield.
Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? There being no other matters, the September 30th, 2025 meeting of the Public Safety Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Public Safety Committee will be held on Tuesday, October 28th, 2025 at 5:30 PM.